First thing you want to do is you want to make you a letter thing. It will help you along. Made especially for you by Sandra Brown, 2016. And you want to go through your numbers here and write them down what they are. It will help you in the long run. And if you like, you got over here, 01, just go down through here, find A or whatever. Like I'm on L, so let's look for L up here. It is 12, so we want 12. And we want to go down through here and see if we have any more L's and write it by it. We have a Y, it's 25. Go down, there's another 25 right here, another Y. And I'm going to put it down. Right up here is a 25, and we want to put it down. So that's the first step you really want to do, and it will help you in the long run. So, here I go to finish this off. Okay. Now that you have your paper here worked out, the next thing you want is get your material. You want a piece about this big or this big, so that you have plenty of room to work with. And now, I want you to remember that it sews out this way. So if you set your material thinking it's going to go this way, it won't do it. It's going to go this way. So I want mine, we'll set mine like this, right here. Now, we have to put it on the setting that it belongs on. So, which will be the A right here. So we need to put it on the A. Now we need to start programming. Our first one is M, which will be 13. Now if you have any numbers here or anything, we need to clear it off to make sure we have nothing there. So we want an M first. So we want to put 13 in here. We want to mash add. Then we want A, which would be 0 and 1. Then we want to add it. Then we want D, which is 04. And we want to add it. Then we want 05. Because that's the word made. So now all we have to do is make sure our pressure foot is down. And we have the for a foot for the zigzag, because if not, you'll break a needle. So here we go. We're just going to mash this one, and we'll watch her work. Alright, we have that one done. We'll raise her foot. And then, what I like to do is I don't like to take it out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move it up just a little bit to put another word on. And then I'm going to put my pressure foot back down. I'm going to delete all this off to where we have nothing on it. And then I'm going to put the word especially. So we want O and 5. Add it. Then 19. And then 16. See how it makes it a whole lot easier to do it real quick instead of hunting all the time? Okay, it's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we got E. So we want 03. 03 add. And 09. Then 01. Then 12. And then 12 again. All you have to do is just mash it again. And then 25. Alright, we have 10 characters. So we want to make sure we have it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 10 characters. We have our whole word. So now all we have to do is mash the magic button. Okay, we are done with that one. So now I'm going to lift my foot up and I'm going to pull it out because we can't go no farther than that. So see, we have made especially. Now I'm going to put for you by. But now we don't want it to be right here. We kind of want it right in this area. So I'm going to try to start right here where the E is. So I'm going to put it back in here. I'm going to see my E and my needle right here. Then I'm going to put my pressure foot down. I'm going to clean all this off. Okay. Then I'm going to go with my next word, which is 4, which would be O, 6, add. Then 15, add. Then 18, add. So now here's our word 4. So here we go. And as I do my word, I can use my page over and over again. I always just put a little mark up here. My next one, I'll put a 2, so I'll know how many I've got. Okay, we are done with this one. So now we're going to pick up our pressure foot. We're going to go over a little bit. We're going to drop it back down. And we're going to do U, which is, got to delete all this off, 25, add, then we got 15, add, and then 21, add. Now we're going to go for it again. Alrighty, now, here we go, bring it up, we'll scoot it over just a little bit, and I probably went too far on it, but that's okay, I'm not going to worry about it. Okay, we want by, which is O2, add, then we want 25. So, here we go with this one. Okay, and here's what it looks like. So, I should have went over a little bit more, probably underneath the A would have looked better. But, I'm not, this makes the second one I've ever made, or third one, something like that. I ain't made too many of them. So, I'm still in the learning process too. So, I'm going to do my name off the air, and then when I come back to do the numbers, we'll do the numbers together. So I'll be back then. Let's work on our numbers. I'm gonna put it right underneath my name, so I have the I have it set up that way. Now I want to delete everything I put on there. Start over. So we want 2. Which will be 33. Oh, one too many. Add. We want 31. Add. We want 32. Add. And 37. Add. Now, we just mash our thing. Okay, we are done with that. Now we're going to pull it out here. And we're going to snip everything off. And we're going to clean it up before we go any further. So we don't have all these little strings and everything on it. We want to make it look good right here. Well, my scissors are kind of dull now. So I'm having a fight with it. Okay, now that we got it down this far, what we want to do is we want to fold it this way. Let me go get my pins. Oh, that's great. Okay. So now what we want to do is we want to fold it and we want to pin it down and try to leave enough room to leave your pins in it because it'll make it easier in the long run. So, like that. Now we're going to turn this side. Okay. And then we're going to pin it. Alright. And you want enough on the side here so you can put 2 hems in here. Okay. It'll be a whole lot more easier if I can go like that. Okay, let me go down some more. Okay. There we go. That looks better. I'll pin that in the corner. I'm getting kind of confused here, which that's normal when you don't feel good. And believe you me, I don't feel good. Wished I could get rid of this cold. Seems like I've had it for about 2 years. Okay, fold that down. Get us a pin in. And we'll go down here. Oh, come on now. That just did not work out. That's generally the way it works, doesn't it? Okay. Alright, now let's try this again. Alrighty. Let's get some pin out here in the corner. Right in the middle. Alright. Now what we want to do is we want to, there we go. Now you better stay in there. Alright, we're going to start right here and we're going to work in the corner. And of course we're going to have to pull the pins out. But now we want to come over here and we want to pick us a number that we want to go on it. So I'm going to go with, let's do one I haven't done before. Let's go with 89. So now we want to take it back over here, right there, to our one we want. And we want this right here, 2.5. Okay, and then we want to go to, so let's go to 76. So we're going to go to 70 and 6. And now we're going to get busy and we're going to do that. See why I say you want to leave your pins in it? Alright, I'm getting closer to this one, and I know I need to take this one out. So that's what we're going to do. Take that one out and get started again. Now here we are in the corner. I'm going to stop it there. We're going to pivot. And we are over here at the corner, so I'm going to raise the pressure foot. I'm going to scoot it over. Okay, and I'm going to go back down. Pull these pins out while I got an opportunity to do so. Alright, here we go. Alright, my pin's getting in the way here. Gotta pull it. Alright. See if I can't fix that. There we go. Alright, that's close enough. Now we're going to go and see where the pin was in it. Now I'm going to lift it up and I'm going to put it back in circulation here where it should be. And I'm going to go again. And it's not going. It's staying in one area. So why is it staying in one area? It's not wanting to go. Sometimes that happens. Let's try it again. There it goes. This one here most definitely isn't consistent. It isn't a very good one. But it will work. That pin. And we're going to go ahead and get rid of that pin while we're at it. And we're at the corner and we're going to stop. Now we're going to lift it up. And I'm going to scoot it over just a little bit. And then I'm going to go on down this other one. Get rid of the pin. And we are done. So, here we go with it. And here's what it looks like. Okay, let's see if we can't sew this thing on. Now this thread here, let me explain to you about this thread. When something messes up and I have to take the stitches out of it or something, I save the thread that I can. Because it's only been put on the quilt, you know, when you mess up or something. And I save the thread and I reuse the thread to do hand sewing with. So, now we want to get started and we want to put this thing on our quilt. So, we are going to do that. I got some extras there. So, we are going to thread our needle. Now, I like taking it and going up through the bottom first. And then I can put my garbage underneath there like that. Now I'm going to go in, I'm just going to take a little bit of it and pull it through like that. Then I'm going to go and grab a little bit more, pull it through like that. Then I'll make sure it's all going in there the right way. And that's pretty well much the way that it works. You know. That's the way I do it. I don't know how anybody else does it, but that's pretty well much the way I do it. Now you can use invisible thread. I do not like invisible thread. I can't see it that good. So, and it just seems like it tangles up on me all the time. So, I don't care about the invisible thread. Okay. I'm going to keep on till we get down here to the corner. And all. I'm thinking about doing a, I can't remember the name of it. It's where you put like 3 or 4 layers. And then you sew lines on the material. And I'm thinking about making a quilt like that. I don't know how it would turn out, but I think it would be pretty awesome. But I have some more projects in mind that I want to do before I do that. So it'll be at a later date. And okay, I'm down here at the corner. And now then, all I do is I just turn and keep going up. So that's really all there is to this. And just sew it in. So, I hope that helped you out. So I'll talk to you later. Bye.